can change the look of the. I can make a noir, make it all sad looking and shit. Mm, how you feeling? Still the same? Great. So here we are. What's up, Fernando? What's up? What's up, E-Man? E-Man. What's up? Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, my symptoms are all over the place, and the wife, the ghost, is feeling worse than me. My cough has gotten, I think, worse over time. Had some cold and hot chills yesterday. Today it was more of like I had some pains here or there, like in my sides, in my knees, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's the same strand that I got from her, yet her symptoms are very different. And yours are all consistent, which mine are kind of all over the place. Yeah, Ted, it's definitely doing a number on us. She's not going back to work till Monday, and I'm not working from home until Monday. I just like I could work, but at the same time, I just don't feel it. And the cold and hot changes. Yeah, I had that last night. It was really crazy. It was so uncomfortable. Thank you, Fernando. Yeah, it was just so uncomfortable. Like I was having cold chills under the blanket, and then I was having hot chills. Um, when I was doing the Moon Knight trailer reaction. The Moon Knight trailer reaction, I was getting these hot chills on the Monday night. I was no, it was Tuesday night when when I was filming Superman and Lois. I was having hot chills. I was getting shit confused. I was having what is it called? Hot flashes. I can't fucking talk. I was having cold chills earlier that day, and then hot flashes. Filming Superman and Lois, especially before I started filming. I was getting it set up my computer and stuff for Superman and Lois, and I was just feeling uncomfortable. So I was trying to get those videos as best I possibly could for you guys. Um, I had to cut around the coughing and all that. Thankfully, my coughs weren't covering or wasn't happening during too many uh, big moments. Oh man, so it was a pain. It was. I think I had a harder time with Superman and Lois than Boba Fett. I actually thought it was gonna be worse at night. For Superman and Lois. I don't know. Thank you, Aiden. So, but yeah, it's been crazy. We're hoping to start feeling better soon. She put some Vicks Vapor Rub, is that what it is, on my chest and back to help me out. So we'll see what that is. I can already, I feel a difference. Like, I'm getting clogged up now. My mom had COVID for 3 days, and then I got it. We finally got past it for 2 weeks. We both had different symptoms, so it's definitely weird. Yeah, same thing here. Started getting sick the day after we got our booster shots on Saturday, and then she got tested positive on Monday, and then I started getting a cough that night, and then into the next morning. I thought I was gonna wake up and maybe the cough was just you know something, but no, it's obvious that I have. I mean, I haven't confirmed it, but it's obvious it's COVID because I got it from her. But her symptoms are very different than mine. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, we're over here dealing with it. After 5 days, you have no symptoms. Yeah, unfortunately for us, well, they said 5 days, but we're definitely not do that. I got COVID negative, but still felt a bit cold. Yeah, she got confirmed. Thank you, Andy. Yeah, we're trying to get through it, Andy. Thank you, KS4. Sorry to hear you guys think I had New Year's and only had a cough. So yeah, basically, that's kind of what I have as the cough. I had the cold chills and hot flashes Tuesday, and then I had some aches, especially in my sides and my knees. But it's been mostly cough. But now I feel more congested today. I've noticed that. Before it was just the cough, something was stuck in my throat, and now I feel like actually congested like a cold. So it's pain in the ass. So you should take some time off YouTube and take it for better. Yeah. I mean, look. I mean, I've only been doing what I would cover. There's definitely stuff that's been dropping that I could cover on the channel. I just haven't been really like looking into stuff dropping. The last couple of days 'cause I've just been not really thinking about it. I've only really done Superman and Lois and Book of Boba Fett, which I've covered on the channel weekly. But there's been trailers and stuff I could have covered. I mean, I did Moon Knight Monday night, of course. Before that was right before the coughing started, but um, stuff has dropped on Tuesday and Wednesday that I probably would cover for the channel. I just didn't get around to doing it because that's it is what it is. So um, there's no there's no consistency with COVID. That's pretty much what we've learned. There's no consistency because I did a telehealth. What was it? Yesterday. Was it yesterday or was it no, yesterday. And and she pretty much said the same thing in terms of like, you got the same strand from your wife, but that doesn't mean you're gonna get the same effects. So, lots of sleep. Yeah, my wife's been sleeping a lot. Family got test negative now, but still have the cough window. Yeah. Thank you, John Snow Rules. Yeah, we're hoping to start turning a corner soon. We thought it would happen sooner rather than later, but it's taken its time to. I mean, I talked to a friend of mine who got COVID back in October 2020, and he has joint problems after he got done with COVID. He still has joint problems from October 2020. He has to take a medication every day to help his knuckles and his knees to not lock up. And he sometimes has, I think, like some smelling issues where his where like literally he can't smell exactly like he used to. Like it's definitely come back a little bit, but he said it's not the same. Well, Damage, I'm glad you're feeling better. You got tested positive for COVID? No, I didn't get tested. I mean, my wife did. It's pretty much obvious that I have COVID too. Aiden asked about the thoughts of the Ring of Power. It's exciting that we have. It's exciting that we got the official word of the Lord of the Rings series. We know when it's coming, so that's exciting. So we'll see what happens with that. I thought there'd be maybe footage, but I guess it's too soon. Oh wow, the pandemic is like a TV show you thought was canceled, but then it got picked up by Netflix. That's funny. That's like a Manifest, that show. Got picked up, which we haven't heard anything about that since they picked up that show. Maybe they're filming it. I don't know if they're filming the new season. I don't know. But yeah. Did you guys see where I posted on YouTube community tab my Superman and Lois season 2 episode 2 spoiler review, my written review? I posted that earlier on the YouTube community tab. Go check it out. It will be linked there for you guys to read. Go support it. Go check it out. Go read my review for Superman and Lois episode 2. That was a cool review. The thing's over 1,000 words. I couldn't stop writing. But I actually didn't cover everything in the episode in my review. Thank you, Thaddeus. Thank you. Yeah, it was crazy like that. I kept writing, and there was stuff that I'd left out of the review because I just wanted to cover at least to me the more important stuff of the episode. Yeah, the eggs are pretty crazy. I was filming them really, 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 really bad on Superman and Lois when I was filming it. You need to watch it, Fernando. The thing in the mind's actually less they're in a mecha suit. It's gonna be a twist. Thank you, John Stowe, for stopping by at least. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like every couple of comments of people joining in, they're like, I just recovered from COVID. It's like COVID is spreading like crazy right now. Like, so many people are getting it right now. At least 4 people, honey, have said they just got out of COVID. It's crazy how fast that stuff's spreading. I didn't have. Do you have stomach aches, honey? Yeah. Stomach aches, yeah. Yeah, I don't have that. I'm still in it. I have never seen Lost. No. Well, Thaddeus, I think eventually everybody's gonna get COVID. Unfortunately, my life is black and white, but eventually I think everybody's gonna get COVID. One way or another, you're gonna get it. Wait, where you're from? Because you're not sure we have a new variant called Omicron. I think Omicron's here too. Is Omicron here? Yeah, I think that's probably what we got. It's probably Omicron. uh, Thank you, Charlie. Sydney has been this year. Don't really go out much. Yeah, I mean, my wife goes out to her work, obviously, but it still hit us. I had COVID. Yeah, everyone pretty much. Look, I'm telling you, if you haven't had COVID, thank the lucky stars. I'm surprised we made it this long, but everybody is eventually going to get it. Unfortunately, last week everyone's been going out for holidays, looking nobody's seriously ill. Well, that's good. That's good for them. I'm slowly getting my taste back. Thank God I missed eating sushi or anything. That's crazy. Yeah. Uh, Luckily my taste is still here, but I just don't eat a lot like I usually do. I try to not eat as much. Um, oh, Jake. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Jakester, but I hope you are doing well as well. Um, yeah, Julian. Like I think people had mentioned Lost before, something me and the Ghost could watch together. It's a very long show though, so that would take a long time to get through. Yeah, Julian, eventually you will get it, but hopefully you'll be fully vaccinated with your booster if you're going to go that route, so you won't have to deal with it as bad. No, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, Casinema, is that how you pronounce her name? I'm sorry, Casinema reviews about no symptoms. I honestly thought I was asymptomatic because uh, the ghost had it Saturday night, the symptoms, but she did not get a test till Monday when she went to urgent care because she had to go get tested before she went back to work, and it came back positive. And I was there for over basically 2+ days in the same house with her. The house is so small, there's nowhere to go. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm symptomatic. Maybe I don't have it because whatever she got infected with probably spread to me really quickly. And then literally that night after she got tested positive, I started getting cough. So, uh, it didn't go out. Well, there you go, Thaddeus. Then maybe you did have it. Um, yeah, Percy, I hope that it's not going to last too much longer, but who knows? That's the cryptic adventurer. That's the crazy thing. Anytime now someone walks around and is coughing, you instantly assume the worst. Because before COVID, people would cough, and if they cough into their shoulders or cough, elbows, whatever, they you don't think much about it. They're like, okay, that person has a cold or something, or they're just like got something stuck in the throat. Now, when anybody coughs, COVID, our minds have completely shifted to that. It was dangerous after 5 days. Well, Martin, you're lucky. Work at Full Foods, one of the busier times. Surprised I haven't gotten it. It must have been those Flintstone vitamins I hadn't ate. Yeah, everyone makes that joke that Flintstone vitamins you took when you were a kid are protecting you from COVID. They knew to wait to fight back. Um, yeah, so it's mostly a cough. The runny stuffy nose kind of happened a little bit more today. And I've been basically showing the cough since Monday. So, um, are you gonna react to the two hilariously bad live action movies? I don't know about that Ben 10 movies. I don't know about that. They're kind of splits like those flash mobs, exactly. That didn't sound like a normal cough though. Seems like very dry. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not good. Being fully vaccinated, having the booster is the right way to go. Fight this thing. Got my booster a few days ago. That's the thing. So we got our boosters Friday, and we thought that she was just having symptoms from the after effects of the booster because she had symptoms, like basically fatigue and not feeling very well, feeling like crap, the day after the second shot. So I'm thinking she's just getting symptoms from that again, from the booster because it happened the day after again. Not the case at all. Unfortunately, not this time. I don't know. We've been trying to figure out how or when we would have caught it or when she would have contracted it, and I'm guessing it was Thursday because we had went to the grocery store after she got off work, because there was gonna be a heavy snowstorm that actually hit us over that weekend, over this past weekend. So I'm thinking when we were at the grocery store is probably when we contracted it. I'm guessing. Um, Yeah, Thaddeus, that makes sense just staying home. That's what it is. Cough when I talk or just inhale and exhale. Otherwise, now the cough is less frequent. Well, there you go. I gotta get the vaccine episode ASAP. They tell me to wait a bit, but I just know when the day comes coming whenever I can get it. Yeah, that's the thing. We had gotten our shots after our wedding, and we finally got our boosters. I don't know if we would have got our boost. I don't know. Could we have gotten our boosters sooner, honey?
We could have got them in December, but with the holidays, I wanted to wait till after.
Gotcha. But maybe if we would have gotten our boosters sooner, maybe we could have. I don't know. Who knows? We probably would have still got the same thing. Because I mean, I think with our vaccines plus our booster, even though we just got the booster, is probably making this not as bad as it could be. Because it could be a lot worse for both of us. I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Um, what are your thoughts on the rumors that Andrew Garfield will appear in cameo in Morbius? Everyone is pretty much saying that. I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, I just don't think it's gonna happen. But okay. Everyone's pretty much saying that. So I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh my god. Hang in there, Chainsaw and Ghost Wife. Well, thank you, Disney fan. Oh, you're getting your booster. That's cool. I'm actually. I guess I'll tease you guys since a lot of you are here, or a good number of you guys are here. On Mama's Geeky's website that I'm now writing for, I'm going to be doing an article, an opinion piece on when the Flash should end, when the show should end. I'm going to be writing that article. I'm not sure when it's going to go up, but I'm going to start writing on it soon. I'm going to be writing an article on when the Flash should end. Talk about, basically my love hate relationship with the show and when I think it should wrap up. So we'll see how that goes, but I will definitely, of course, post that and share it around for you guys to read when it's up. But just wanted to let you guys know. Uh, have a good night. Thank you so much. I would like to remind that Morbius is April Fool's Day movie. Exactly. How about a joke? What sunglasses brand does Kylo Ren wear? Ray-Bans. Yeah, season 3, Jillian. Come on. The Flash and tomorrow as soon as possible. Most definitely. What villains would have been interesting to see the Batman have? I don't know. I'm curious to see what they do with Riddler and shit. If you got that reference, 2024, there you go. Well, thank you, Percy. Thank you so much for the kind words. But yeah, I'm thinking the Flash has a few more years in it. Not much longer though, unfortunately. I made a pitch for a Flash graphic novel that Barry confronts a speedster bounty hunter from space. I think that'd be cool. Interesting. That's interesting. Drink some water. Drink some water. Gotta get hydrated. You know what I'm saying? Do you have a sore throat, honey?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. There you go. She used to. My throat's a little sore from the coughing, but that's pretty much,
At one point, I felt like I was swallowing razor blades. It hurt so
swallowing razor blades.
bad.
Yeah, I think she said that more than once too. That she felt like she was swallowing razor blades. Charlie, I think I'm kind of much thinking the same thing about 2 more years. I'm thinking at least 10 seasons, but I'm gonna go into more in depth about what I think they might do to wrap up the show and everything. I haven't seen anything of Naomi. No, thank you, G. Marvel to introduce more of the occult side of the universe. Yeah, it'd be cool. She's been sleeping for hours. You notice that? For doing what today?
Being a dog.
Being a dog is just rough life.
Yeah.
Like RUFF, rough.
I mean, if that's all I'm doing, then that's all she's gonna do.
Yeah. Fernando, I think you should have ended season 3. Favorite band at the moment. Also, hope you two get better. Oh, we will. My favorite band at the moment. Is it? It's not with Metallica. Huh. Most anticipated movie of 2022 is probably the Batman. Maybe. I'll chase the Multiverse of Madness. You know, Cross the Spider Verse Part 1. There's a few. Damn. Oh, Fernando. Well, Fernando, you're gonna make an account and called what is it? Resistance Fan 001. Sorry, Billy. It's okay, Billy. Favorite band as right now is Alice in Chains, but it always been before my life, Metallica. There you go. Thank you, my own 12 GFT. How do you feel about the Flash and Batgirl? I'm excited for both. Excited for both. If and when you get the chance to see Belle, it's amazing. Yeah, I've heard about this thing. It's a movie, right? Belle. It's a movie. First Order fans yesterday. I've always preferred Arrow over Flash, but Flash I think has some great moments. But Arrow. Thank you, Alex. I have COVID. I had COVID. It definitely was not. No, it's not fun. Of course, the MCU. I'm pretty much excited for it. I'm excited to see where we go with it. I'm a huge metalhead, but I got super into K-pop during the pandemic. That's a term, but okay. Do you believe in aliens? And have you ever seen a UFO? Not seen a UFO, but I think there's definitely aliens out there. Because I mean, there's too many fucking planets and too many galaxies out there to not have any other life out there besides us. Is it okay, honey? We have a question. I think you might be more akin to answering this. Is it like the flu?
I feel like it's worse. I've had the flu and I feel like this is worse.
It's worse. She's saying it's worse than the flu. I can't remember the last time I had the flu. I can't remember. I can't remember at
I had
all.
the flu 2 years ago, before COVID.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damage Jake exactly. Fixer. It vocally wasn't the best, but hey, at least we got it. I think I have COVID too right now, and honestly, the worst part I've lost my sense of taste, so that sucks. uh, Netflix Membrizia, interesting name. She was running a fever Saturday night. We're not running a fever now, but she was Saturday night when the symptoms first started. Do you think anything would become a former Superman or just superhero and have them all rogues gallery? Aiden, I don't know about that far. I just think in general there are aliens out there. I don't know if they look like us. I think Arrow could have ended in season 5, but Carter Diaz or two Laurel and Prison Archideo, Gold disappearing when Oliver and Fletcher were kissing was all a great post. Yeah, exactly. Like ending in season 5, I get it because of the 5-year flashbacks, but I think there was more to do. I don't know about all that, Thaddeus, in terms of Nick Cage and Ben Affleck and Doctor Strange too. I don't know about all that. Worse, when I had the flu, I had trouble getting up doing everyday tasks. Yeah, pretty much, it's worse for the most part. I think what's helping is our shots and our boosters that we just took before this happened. But still, I think that's helping. What non superhero movie of 2020 are you most anticipated? Jurassic World Dominion. I'm excited to see what they do with that. The Northman. I'm excited to see what that's all about. That trailer was crazy as fuck. Is Titans part of the DCU? Well, technically everything's part of the multiverse, but not a part of the DCU. No. Yeah, everyone keeps saying Doctor Strange 2 is gonna have Tom Cruise as a variant of Iron Man. I don't know about all that. We'll see. What is your ultimate favorite CW show? Arrow. Moon Knight and Batman are kind of alike since they both use vigilante as a reason to fight crime. That's pretty much it, though. Like there's so many differences between them. A Dreamcast Fantastic Four that would take too long to figure out. Good question though, because we're gonna be getting the Fantastic Four soon. I've already answered that question, Anthony. They're not. The rumor of Ben Affleck returning as Daredevil comes from Grace Randolph. There you go. There you go. There's your answer. Are you and your wife still watching Riverdale? No. We stopped during what, season 4? Halfway through or something? I can't remember. I think it was season 4. The Mario movie? No, 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 no. No. Yeah, Mark, exactly. Superman Lois is fantastic. I have not seen the Evil Dead movies, no. I'm sorry. Maybe we should get back on Riverdale, honey.
No.
No?
No.
Not feeling that.
No.
I feel like you're not appreciative of, my ideas.
Some ideas.
Oh. I think
But not
God
that one.
God took us feet as a cure for COVID. I haven't seen it, Billy. I haven't even seen the original Cowboy Bebop, so how would I know that? Fuck. Keanu Reeves in the MCU. Oh. Arrow's fourth season was cursed. It was. It was terrible. Batman and Moon Knight are pretty similar because they both have interaction. Egyptian moon god and have split personalities. Yeah, they're so familiar. Have you ever watched the new series, Naomi? I have not. Have you watched Peacemaker? God damn it. I didn't want to read that. Sorry. Nothing against you, Daniel. Anyways, continuing. Do you think Mando will be in the next episode of Boba Fett? Yes. Riverdale had a huge multiverse event where Jughead was like God and writing his own comic pages. Exactly. How fucking stupid is that? Stargirl's pretty good, yes. No, Ben Affleck is done with Batman. That was like a long time ago coming. Arrow season 4 is better than Flash season 4 and 5? No. No. Don't say that. Don't say that. Even when you were sick, you still failed to make me laugh. You still never failed to make me laugh. Well, thank you, Thaddeus. Will the Flash explore the multiverse of DC? Yes, of course it is. How do you explain that Michael Keaton's there? Oh, here's a good question, honey. It's actually about our marriage. Being newly married, what is the best attribute and the worst annoyance between you and your wife? Dead serious. I'll read it again. Being newly married, what is the best attribute and worst annoyance between you and your wife? Think it through.
What do you think?
The best attribute? Best attribute I would think is we luckily had a long time to figure out how to live together instead of moving in. Because imagine if we waited to get married and move in together.
Well, that simply wouldn't have worked out since I live 12 hours away.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like that was something that if we would not have made that decision for you to move in, it maybe would never worked out.
Yeah.
Because we never would have gotten married if we kept just visiting every couple months all this time. I can tell you the worst annoyance. I can tell you in terms of...
Let me guess, the dog.
No. I'm talking about your worst annoyance for me.
Oh, I can't wait to hear
I can
that.
tell you what the worst annoyance is for her to me. Actually, I'll give you two. Two, okay? YouTube annoys her. It does, to an extent. She sometimes accepts it, but she still gets annoyed at YouTube. Especially with how much I do, and especially with sometimes when she's home, and I tell, oh, by the way, they're dropping a trailer like Moon Knight, even though we were getting sick, like, the idea of, like, when she comes home from work, but, oh, by the way, something's dropping tonight, like a trailer, she goes, it's just to deal with it. So it's frustrating. You can be honest. It's frustrating. Well, second thing is this. Whenever we get into arguments, there's a lot of times where I do not speak and I just shut up and just sit there. And I don't argue with her back and I don't say anything back. And she gets annoyed.
I can't stand that.
Exactly. I'm terrible at that. So that's two answers for you right there. Oh my god, all these fucking comments. Sorry guys, I missed all your comments. Gracie.
Shush your mom.
Sorry. How's the wifey doing? She's not doing good. If you had COVID and get the booster, seems to bring that out. What do you mean? COVID is about to become the least of your worries. That question gonna make Chainsaw sleep on the couch tonight? No. Let's see. Anthony, we know he is. They released a picture of him. One is more enough. Use honey mix with turmeric powder for throat. You ever heard about that? You guys are such an awesome couple. Thank you. Arguing I'm the same way. Nice to hear I'm not alone. Thanks for answering. No problem, Sugar. That was a good question. What would you say is what do you think my worst annoyance is for me to you? Something you do.
Probably all my hair laying around the house.
I don't care about your hair lying around. You know whose hair I get fucking annoyed at? Is that little shit dick over there.
Popping your pimples.
Oh, yeah, she loves popping my pimples, and I get so angry at her because she'll sit there and she's like, I start turning away. She's like, no, she has to hold me. But I'll tell you another fucking noise. That little shit dick dog over there freaking sheds like crazy. Little heathen hellhound.
What do you want? The females in this house shed.
I'm tired of it. No, I don't care about you shedding. It's ridiculous. I have to keep wiping her fucking hair off the bed. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Don't listen to him.
Huh.
He's a turd.
Take some zinc. Yeah, we actually have been.
We got zinc, vitamin D3, vitamin C, and a baby aspirin.
Oh my god. Oh my god. G just asked the best question ever. Is Ghost short for Gracie?
Absolutely fucking not.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
That's
He just
awful.
wanted me to read it.
I had no voice the other night, and he was trying, like,
Gracie.
my voice right now is a whole lot better than what it was.
Yeah.
He kept trying to get me to say Gracie, and I wouldn't.
Gracie. Yeah, because it's like, honey, your voice is so deep right now. Gracie, we have to do this. I wish she would have done it. What breed is the little pupper dog?
He's a terrier mix. Don't listen to this.
Terrier mixed with hellhound, mixed with dipshit, mixed with ass clown is the dog.
You're the worst. They think
Should have
he's
done
mixed with Jack Russell and Chihuahua.
Should have done shedding research. No, I don't care about the shedding research. Just it's annoying as shit. I don't care if she sheds. Just don't do it on the bed, especially my side of the fucking bed.
She looks at you. Come here.
Is Reverse Flash going to be in the Flash movie?
I know.
Maybe. Teased. Who knows for sure. Are you hurt because I made fun of you on stream?
I would be.
He's pretty upset. Fish oil can help with viruses? Bruh, Terrier sheds so much, I swear. Yeah, I think we're going to shave her.
Right after we shave you.
Alright. My hair grows back. Whatever. What are you looking at? What? She doesn't look at me. When I had COVID, I found it helpful to drink chicken broth. Okay. 2 months ago, I got German Shepherd.
They shed a lot.
Bigen Melanos mix. Don't listen in the WebMD experts on here. Just call your PSPC. Fish oil pills are great as well, 1 per day. I don't know about all that. What are we taking? Vitamin C, zinc, and what else?
Vitamin D3 and a baby aspirin.
There you go. What is Lucy's day-to-day life? Waking up and going outside, potentially barking at fucking nothing. Coming back in, mom gets ready for work, and then she begs and begs and begs and whines and acts like a little baby for her fucking greenie, and then she sleeps for the rest of the day, or else I will end her whole life. Kidding. But she pretty much sleeps all day when it's just me at the house. Because she knows the routine. I'm working from home, I'm doing videos, I'm doing stuff that I need to do, and she's just sleeping all day.
Mom gets home at 5:30, between 5:30 and 6, and it's
Playtime. And then whenever Lucy barks at fucking nothing or barks at shit that's not even going to kill her, she goes in her house for her timeout. But she pretty much just... Here's the thing. She will sometimes play for like 20, 30 minutes, and if Shelby is sitting here, the ghost is sitting here in the chair, and puts the chair up, recliner, she's like lays at your feet on the recliner and falls asleep again.
Yeah.
She literally is the laziest piece of shit dog.
Jordan.
What? Just being honest. Oh, look at her looking at me like the puppy eyes. Look at the puppy eyes. Hello. Here we go. Hi. 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 Oh, God. You're so close to the camera, Lucy. Don't fall.
Fell down.
Oh. This is the Doge. This is the Doge. Don't step on your mother like that.
I'm just coming over seeing her.
Hello.
She wants to be the main attraction.
Hello. Look at her. Hi. Dog stream. Careful where you put your paws.
Lick 'em. Lick 'em, Lucy.
I call her a dipstick, a piece of shit, but I'm just messing with her. I ultimately like the dog at the end of the day. Because she's overall a good Doge overall. When you're not barking at random shit that doesn't need to be barked at. Who do you think would voice Lucy in a talking animal movie?
I don't know.
Dolly Parton?
Oh my god.
Dolly Parton?
Can't say Betty White.
Oh, Betty White. I'm calling. Oh my gosh! Perfect comment. If I ever have another dog, I'm calling it Gracie. Can we have a dog named Gracie?
No.
No.
If it's just Gracie, that's fine.
Just
Lick
sniffing.
'em. Yeah.
In the nose. I wish your dog was half bulldog and half Shih Tzu. I already know the nickname you would give her. What name would I give her?
Bullshit.
Someone just mentioned Master Kythe. I know Master Kythe had a dog. Don't bring up that name. It's cursed. Pet the dog.
I'm getting loves, Lou.
She's sniffing my knee right now. Thought the new book of Boba Fett was way better than the last one. Yeah. Mad Dog. Or maybe he's being bullshit. Master Kythe is extinct exactly. Master Kythe is dead. Literally. Hmm.
Yeah.
Didn't like West will return to Young Dust season 4. I don't know about all that. Everybody keeps saying every season, oh, he's gonna come back now. Is he though? Hi. Get love. Get love. You just got COVID? That sucks. Oh wow, Fernando. Master Kythe passed away due to unnatural causes. There you go. I mean, I could tell you what happens. You're right. Your wife was right. Bullshit would have been her name. I think Superman and Lois will reference Kara. Yeah. Whatever was that guy's name in Arrow, the guy who was mayor in the future, that hero name. I don't know. Rip Master Kythe. Exactly. Literally. I could tell you how that film ends. General Celia. Because I don't know if that film will ever come out at this point. I could tell you how it ends, but I won't do that because if it actually does come out, at least you guys should see it. I don't know what condition it's going to be or if it's actually going to be the way I want it to end because I'm not a part of that process anymore. So there you have that. So General Celia ever comes out, just know that I had no real effect on the editing of that movie. I was not there. If it ever comes out, I don't know. It's been what now? It'll be a year in a couple of days since we shot it. So there you go. So in a sense, yes, Master Kythe is. Would the mods know? Oh, I could tell you guys. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Oh, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Victor. I need to now notice that. Do you think Jordan issue with Sarah will have a big effect on his powers this season? Could Jonathan use some drug to get surprised? Yeah, I think Jonathan's going to use that drugs, I think. But with Jordan, with Sarah, I think that's going to have a lot of problems. And that's why I said in my written review for Mama's Geeky's website, my written review for Superman Lois episode 2, that I think this moment between Sarah and Jordan is going to be greatly affect him. And I think it's going to push Jordan down a path, and he needs to learn to control his powers, especially what happened when he's in the fortress in terms of that hole that went down there. Thank you, Victor. Let's see. Who would play you and the ghost in a movie of your lives? I don't know. We had an idea for a script, for a story, where it was, ouch, that hurts.
Calm down.
But it was the idea of the script we had about Leap of Faith, where it was about what happens when the girl comes to visit, but it turned out to be really wrong.
Yeah, it was our story, but if it ended bad.
If it ended bad, and we were going to cameo in it. Of course, that's not going to happen. So, yeah. But yeah, release the chainsaw cut. Unfortunately, there would be no chainsaw cut to release because I don't have the footage. But if I had said footage of the film, I would release it in some sort of capacity for you guys. Because I don't know what's going to happen with that. So, it's really unfortunate that I can't tell you, I can't give you guys any information in terms of what's happening with General Celia, all that kind of stuff, the final Star Wars fan film. And here's the thing, there are so many people that never seen the films and don't even care at this point. That's the problem. There are so many people that watched Darsan the first film, and there was so many less people who saw the second and third film. Of course, that was the second split into two and three in post. And now, by the when if General Celia ever comes out, which I think is the best film that we've done in terms of story, and the fact that it's probably never going to come out, and if it does, it is so late. Like literally, who here has seen the Star Wars fan films that was made? Darsan, Master Kyth, The Dark Path, Master Kyth Revelation. Who here has seen those movies? Who has seen those movies? I need to know. Who here has actually seen those movies? I've seen them all. Okay. Fernando's, of course, seen them. That's two. That's only two people. See? That's two so far. You have COVID? Yes, I do. Sure do. I have. Okay, that's three. Three. Four. I gotta watch those. Okay, so I'm gonna say I don't like Star Wars. Okay, well there you go. See, I'm not familiar with Star Wars, but I enjoy the fan films. Okay, so five people, 6, 7. Okay, but here's the thing. Like I don't know, because before with those films we had a marketing kind of plan with trailers. Since I'm not a part of any process anymore, I completely walked away from everything in terms of Hatsaway Productions um, and that whole entire situation. Uh, I don't know what the strategy is in terms of if there is going to be a marketing plan or trailers with this movie. I don't know what the plan is. I'll know when you guys know, or I'll know, and you guys won't know because you won't see it. And I'll find out maybe by happenstance or something if there's a trailer. But thing is, once the movie is released, which I don't even know if I'll even get the movie to put on my channel. I don't even know if I'll get. I don't even know if I'll be even sent the download file. I have no clue. Probably not. So no one will see it. No one will realistically see the movie. If it's on my channel, it'll get a little bit of attention, but not a lot because it's been so far removed from the other releases of the other movies that no one is going to really care. Like the only people that really care are the people that have been fans since the beginning of Darzon when they were subscribed at the time. But people who are subscribed now for the past year or so, even longer since the last ones came out, have no idea. Can't even talk. Well, have no idea what that movie is. And the thing is, those go, so what's General Celia? And I go, it's the last movie in our Star Wars fan films. Oh, I didn't know you even made those. Like when I shared the Gordon fan film, the short we did, and I shared it, and it was so old from back in 2019. I said, I bet a lot of you haven't seen this. That thing shot up quite a bit because it got over 200 plus views in like an hour or two. Because there was people that had no idea that that existed. But to say that, oh, by the way, there's 3 Star Wars fan films you guys have no idea about. To the ones who don't know about that series we did, to say, okay, here's the final one after all this time where it's been radio silence. Like I was promoting that we were shooting it, but now it's been almost, it'll be a year, January 30th or 31st of this year. So in a couple days will be the 1 year since we filmed General Celia. And the movie should have been out summer of last year. It should have been. Or even late fall. It should have been out sometime last year. But things happen. I'm not going to get into specifics because it's not time to get into that specifics because I have no reason to get nasty with the whole situation. But it's a whole thing. And I feel bad because the people that actually did care about the Star Wars fan films and cared about what we were doing, unfortunately, will probably not see the final film in the franchise. And the reason why I say that is because I do not have the faith it will get done. I do not have the faith it will. And it's really unfortunate because so many people, 50, 60 plus people, had some sort of contribution to the making of that movie. People that literally took time out of their free time for free, didn't get paid, to come to set to be in scenes. My wife, the ghost, has several scenes in the movie. She appears several times in the film, and she's actually in scenes. You actually see her in the more than just a little cameo. And it's really unfortunate that her, amongst other people that maybe you've seen once or twice, or maybe you've never seen before, actually have more screen time, and they'll probably never get to see it. So there you go. It's unfortunate. Anyways, that's my little ramble. Let's see here. So I just say that your trilogy is probably better than the sequel trilogy. Well, thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much for that kind words. I wish that we could. I wish that I could say that we've completed our films. I wish we could say we have. Yeah, Fernando, I wish it would. I feel like it has to come out in some capacity, in my opinion, because so many people worked on it. But here's the thing: if you're going to put it out in some capacity, you might as well put it out finished. You might as well put it out as it should, because we shot the movie and then we did a 48-hour film challenge, and we did I think, a pretty solid 48-hour film challenge with Masterpiece. It's unfortunate that's the last thing I did with the group, but it's crazy that literally we had that film sitting there, and it just kept getting pushed back, pushed back, pushed back, and then we did the 48-hour film challenge, which pushed back even more. And it's a mess. It's a whole mess. Thaddeus, I think Dark Side will play a bigger role down the road for the show. What are expectations on the Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus series? I'm hoping it's gonna be good. That's all I have. Anyways, guys, I'm done. I'm done rambling. I'm done ranting. I think it's time to head to bed. It's been a long day, and the symptoms are not going away anytime soon. But it was just fun to talk to you guys. Sorry for the rant, but I had to say some stuff because that whole situation just really bothers me. It really does. Really just irritates me. But yeah, it's been fun, guys. Hope you guys are doing better than me. And to anybody who has had COVID, good that you got through it. It's all good, Fernando. Thank you. And we're gonna try to get better, guys. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. We will talk to you guys soon. And thank you guys so much for the kind wishes. Thank you, Victor, for the $5 super chat. That means a lot. But anyways, guys, we're gonna head to bed. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.